So basically, we have not a skid, it's actually like a container. We have a container of Gopher Coco coming. We got 10 skids, 2 different sizes, the small chunk and the big chunk. It should be here soon. So we're gonna do a little bit of video footage of the arrival, unloading it, and everything else. So stay tuned.
Need you more when you go, I need you more every day. Keep a foot on the brake in case I lose all control. Yeah, so baby don't lose control. I'm focused on you baby, lately you've been in my aim. I've been reaching out for you and still they're so far away. Looking through the smoke in the mirror. Crazy how I see you so clear. Crazy how I see you so clear. And how you make me smile. And how you make me smile, oh yeah. And how you make me smile, oh baby, how you make me smile. Smile more when I see you. Smile less when I miss you. No, I don't wanna be left alone. Oh
no. So this here is the Gopher Coco. This is the smaller chunk. The orange label is the bigger chunk. So what we're gonna do is we actually cut it open yesterday. These are 2 here. We added some water. And now what we're gonna do is we're gonna take it and we're still gonna strain it through here. Now this is made for the big chunk from Coco Blocks. And I'm gonna try it here with the smaller one as well. Hopefully not too much stuff goes down. It's gonna be a mess. So this is actually 2. So I think what we should do, the way we cut these, we can't. We're gonna just do it like this. So what we do is before, we used to cut from the top and then pour the water in. Now we cut it like this. So the water goes to the bottom and, you know, gets, see the 2? So we're doing it this way. I'm just gonna give it a quick. Oh, and by the way, I'm gonna show you, this is empty, besides the stuff that fell through. But I'm just gonna show you how much dust and all the little sand and stuff like that. Bring that over. But I love the chunk size. Nice small size chunks. I love the Coco blocks and I love the big chunk. thing is I just didn't really like using it for my hatchlings and stuff like that. So now that Go for Coco gives me the big chunk as well as the small chunk, it sort of, you know, solves my problem for having two different suppliers. So we're actually showing you 2 blocks. I was just gonna do one, but it's so harder to take them out like this. But you can see, like, look, chunk. There's hardly any sand. I love the product. So it's almost even unnecessary for me to even use this. But we're going to show you the difference and how much, I guess, extra will fall through on 2 blocks. I mean, where I noticed this coming in handy when we were using the cheap Coco, the no-name brand, or the stuff that's local here in Ontario. So much. I did a video before on it, and so much waste or sand or dirt, like it, to the point where a third of what I was paying for was sand. Okay, let's do this last one. Here's all the extra. So this is 2. Full blocks. Just breaks apart. So I'm gonna do this in sort of 2 little parts because there's so much. Take that out, please. And last part. Can't waste, man. So as you can see, we fill up almost pretty much with 2 blocks a full, I don't even know how, is that 57 liter? Don't even know how big that is. 67 liter? Could even be twice as much, I'm not sure. Does it say? Of course not. But nice looking color, nice chunks. Now, we're gonna do this. And if you pull this out, so this is the stuff that went through, but if you notice here, it's quite big. Like I said, it was made for Coco blocks. This is from Freedom Breeder. This was made to sift their huge Coco block. I'm using this, but if you look at this, ready? I'm gonna just do this. It's not even really sand. It's actual core. Like, This stuff is still beautiful. I mean, even if I didn't sift this, I don't even mind having this in my, and don't forget, this is what's left from 2 full blocks. This is from 2 full blocks. And hardly sandy. So this stuff here is still great if I was to still have this mixed in with this entire garbage can here. Because you'd have a little bit with a big, so, but this here we can use, we can even sift it more with the smaller one like we used to and then get the big chunks out. Or we can just use this for some of the other animals, or we can even bag it up and sell it, or just not even bother sifting. But really happy with it. Premium cocoa. So as you can see, a lot of stuff yesterday. A big shipment came in. We also have a shipment of 4. So out of those 10 skids, 4 of them are actually going to Cornell's World. They should be picked up tomorrow, and they're on their way, and he's going to be distributing Go for Coco also, which is great. Greg West, Cornell's World. If you haven't, if you don't know of them or haven't followed them, go give them a follow. So I love the product. I'm so glad I get the quality of cocoa blocks as in big chunk as well as the small chunk. So I'm happy I've got those 2, the 2 different sizes with the quality cocoa. So I'm happy to represent it. I'm going to be happy to use it, and we're going to do a lot more videos of comparisons and utilizing it on a larger scale, because we've only used on a smaller scale, but loved it then, and I'm loving it now. As you can see, it's great. And I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell, keep those comments coming in. See you next video.
Go for Coco.